Hey, welcome back guys. Part 2 of the video. Quick update on my foot. It is not broken, or my toe. It's not broken. He said I just probably severely bent the crap out of it. I mean, my pinky toe is just swollen black and blue, and all the way across my foot is all swollen, so extremely hard to walk. This is 2 days afterwards, so we're gonna try to go back and start where we left off with that craw derv. It's a little bit windy today, more than the last time I was out here, so not sure if I'm going to finish off with the craw derv or not, because I was throwing on a shaky head, but I may throw a 3/8 ounce jig with the craw derv as a trailer, and maybe some spinner baits and stuff like that. Nice breeze, maybe some crankbaits. We'll kind of just see what kind of mood these fish are in. About a high of 77 today. It's 3 in the afternoon, like 3:20 p.m. Pretty much blue skies. We got some cloud cover. Nothing too crazy. Pretty clear all the way around, and maybe 15-20 mile an hour winds. Nothing crazy, but it is breezy, and throwing a really light shaky head, kind of difficult when it is breezy. It kind of moves the bait more than you want it to, but that's where you can pick up a different heavier shaky head. But that little craw derv, I don't have a heavy shaky head with a small hook on it, so yeah guys, we're just gonna see what happens. And I ended up putting a seat back on the front deck here just because of my foot, so I can actually sit down, because it's not supposed to stand on it. It's like a 3-week healing time. So yeah guys, let's get at the water. I'm throwing a little 3/8 ounce football jig. It's not really big, and then I have the craw derv by Power Team Lures on the back as a trailer. But it's not a huge jig profile. Again, I've been seeing these fish eat a lot of little small crawfish, and again, this time of year here, these crawfish will start shedding their skin or whatever. So they'll start shedding, and the bass really seem to really keen in on them too when they start doing that. They kind of get rid of their old outer skeleton, they start growing a new one. So they become very soft and tender for the first couple days before it gets nice and hard. So I think these bass take advantage of that, where they're a lot easier to eat. Well, these fish are still, they're schooling up on the shad, they're chasing bait fish. I think you should be able to still go around, throw a jig, and get some decent bites. We're gonna find out today. Fish on the jig, guys. I think it's a real nice one too. First one of the day. Yes. Nice big healthy smallie. First one of the day. LuckEStrike football jig and the Power Team Lures craw derv and PB&J. Matches that red skirt really well. First one of the afternoon right there. 219. So just a solid 2-pounder. Not quite 2.5, but beautiful fish. Guys, let's go ahead and get her back in the water. It's a nice one. See her a little better there. 219 on the jig. See, big girl. This is not a big jig either, guys. I actually picked this jig up at Walmart for like, I want to say they're like $2.96. I mean, they're nothing special by any means. It's a nice little finesse football style, which I really like. I mean, you can see the paint there is already cheap, or already chipping. That's just because it's a cheaper jig. But as long as the hookup and stuff is good, I will not mind at all. So there's the first one. And yeah, it's been about probably 20 20-30 minutes it's been. So that's not bad. Fish on the jig, baby. Small jaws. Ooh. He would bulldog me right when I tried to swing him in. Get in the boat, baby. Sun's in a bad spot there. No issues with that. Look at that nice fat football right there. Gorgeous. 154, right at 1.5 pounds right there. 154. Get that beautiful fish back in the water. Thanks for biting. Fish on the jig. Nice to meet you, Mr. Largy. All right, see you later, buddy. Smallmouth. He's little. Stay away from that pole. Oh my God, he snapped it right off. Did you guys hear that? Big smallie. There's one on the jig. Switch it up. Bite, guys. I mean, I'm catching a few here and there. I put a bigger version. I put a 3/4 ounce weight on. 1.5 pounds on the jig. Boom. Models popping bottles.